Hey learner, welcome back. This is Nilesh Porate. So in this video we will see that delete a node by using a particular position in singly linked list. So let's begin. So this is my function delete by position and parameter is the ready linked list. Okay. So here we delete the node by using the position. So here we will see there are the three possibilities. First we delete the starting node, then in between node and on last node. Okay. So see, this is your common function. So first we declare some ptr and the previous variable, then here position and I. So here printf scanf, we enter one position from keyboard. Okay. And by using for loop, we first find that position node. Okay. So here we assume some linked list. So this is your start, which is pointing to this node. Here we assume some addresses, for example 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. Okay, and this is your first address where the start is pointing. So here, for example, your position is that the 0. Like array, we consider the position. This is your 0, 1, 2 and the 3. Okay. So if position is the 0, then see, by using this for loop, I equal to 0. Okay, I equal to 0, then ptr equal to start and prev equal to start. So see here, this is your prev, this is your ptr. Both are pointing to this node 1000. Here we initialize the three statements: I equal to 0, ptr equal to start, prev equal to start. Now condition is that ptr is not equal to null. See here, ptr is not equal to null. Condition is true. And second, I is not equal to position. So I is the 0 and position is the 0. So 0 is not equal to 0, false, because both are the equal. Okay. So here we break this for loop. Okay. And on next line here, there is a one if condition. See here, ptr is not equal to null, true, and I is equal to position. Okay. So here we match this condition going to if. Okay, and if there are again one more if, check here ptr is equal to start. So see here ptr and the start both have the same addresses, that is your position is the 0. You delete the node at the 0th index. Okay, so this if condition is work. So if condition start equal to start of next. So start is pointing to this next node. Then ptr of next equal to null. Okay, so see here ptr which is pointing to this first node. So this next is null. And then free ptr. So this is removed from the memory. Okay, and this address is assigned here 2000. Okay, and we return this start. So now linked list is that the 5, 6, 7. Like this way we remove the first node. Okay, now we consider the in between node. Okay, so we remove this code and again we create one more fresh linked list. Now if you enter the position is equal to 2, so see here 0, 1, 2. Now we delete the node at the second index. Okay, so that is the 6th element is deleted. Okay, so first we search this node by using this for loop. See here I equal to 0. Okay, so here position is 2 and I is starting from the 0. So ptr equal to start. So this is ptr is pointing to this start. So prev is pointing to this start. So both have the address 1000. Then condition ptr is not equal to null and the I is not equal to position. So I 0 is not equal to 2, true. So it is going to this incremental part, prev equal to ptr and ptr equal to ptr of next. So prev is already pointing to this ptr and the ptr equal to ptr of next. Now ptr is pointing to this next node. So next node is that the 2000. Okay. Again, ptr is not equal to null and I is not equal to position. Now I is that the 1, 1 is not equal to 2. So here there is missing the one more incremental part, that is the comma I plus plus and then semicolon. Okay, so here I plus plus 1 is not equal to 2. Again there is a 1, so it is going to incremental part prev equal to ptr. So prev is assigned to this ptr, so this address is that the 2000 and the ptr is equal to ptr of next. Okay, address is 3000. Okay, and I plus plus, I is the 2. Now 2 is not equal to 2. Here we break this for loop. Okay, so after breaking this for loop, so this is going to the else part, because here my if condition is that ptr is equal to start, false. Start have the address 1000, ptr have the 3000. So here they are not equal, so it is going to else part. So see here, else prev of next equal to ptr of next. So this is your the prev, this is your the ptr. So prev of next, so means that this is the, so this is a arrow which is assigned to the ptr of next. So ptr of next is pointing to this address location 4000. So this is pointing to this is 4000. Okay, then ptr of next equal to null. So this is your ptr. Here we remove this next which is assigned to this null address, and free ptr, here we remove this node. Okay, and then we return our the start. So see here, now start is that 4 is pointing to 5 is pointing to 7. Okay, like this way we remove a node in between two nodes. Now we see that on last node. Okay, again we erase some section. If your position is that the 3, okay, I is starting from 0, again ptr equal to start, prev equal to start. Okay, condition is that ptr is not equal to null and I is not equal to the position. Okay, correct. Again prev equal to ptr already, which is already prev and ptr is the same. Then ptr equal to ptr of next. Now ptr is pointing to this next node 2000. Again I plus plus 1 is not equal to 3, true. So prev is assigned to this ptr and the ptr goes to the next. Okay, here we change the address 2000, here address 3000. Again I plus plus 2 is not equal to 3, true. So prev is pointing to this address location and ptr is going to next. So here we change the address 3000 and here address 4000. Again I plus plus 3 is not equal to 3, false. So here we break the for loop. Again check, ptr is not equal to null and I is equal to position. Okay, now I is that the 3 and your position is that the 3. Here we match the condition going to if. So again if ptr is equal to start, false, it is going to else. So this code is used delete in between as well as ending, and this code is used to delete at beginning. Going to else, prev of next equal to ptr of next. So this is your prev. So prev of next pointing to the ptr of next. So here ptr of next is that the null, that's why prev of next is also null. Okay, then ptr of next is equal to null. Already this next is the null, and then free ptr. So free ptr. Now linked list is that the 4, 5, 6. Like this way we delete the last node. If you enter the invalid position, then ptr have the null address. Okay, and if the ptr have the null address, then it is not going to if condition, because here ptr is not equal to null. It is directly going to else and print this is the invalid position. Okay, so like this way we delete a node by using the position. On next video we will see that we delete a node by using the value. Okay, so if you have any queries, then comment on your query in comment box. Likes and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Thank you.